Hello children, I welcome you all once again to your English class. I hope you all are doing fine. Children, for today's English lesson, we are going to continue with the active and passive voice chapter 16 from your Mastering Grammar book. In our previous video lesson, we have already discussed what is active voice and what is passive voice. So, in this chapter, we are going to learn about some rules which will help us change active voice to passive voice. Okay children? So now while changing a sentence, in our previous video lesson we had begun this, but let's begin again because that was really not that much. So let's begin again. Okay? While changing a sentence from the active to passive voice, the following points have to be remembered. The first is the object of the verb in the active voice becomes the subject in the passive voice. Now what do I mean by this? See, like Naman kicked the ball. This example is from your book only. Naman kicked the ball. So now if I ask you to identify a subject and predicate, what are you going to do? You are going to look at who is kicking the ball, right? So who is kicking? Who is performing the action? Who is the doer? Naman is the doer. So this Naman is our subject. Yes. Now what is he kicking? On whom he is doing the action? On the ball, right? So this one is going to be our object. Now in the first rule you have to see that the object becomes the subject and the subject becomes the object. How is that? Let's see how we are going to change. This was an active voice, okay? Because the subject is the doer, so this was an active voice. Now, see here, Naman kicked the ball becomes the ball was kicked by Naman. Yes, the ball was kicked by Naman. So the doer becomes the object, here Naman becomes the object and the ball is the subject now. Okay, so this change takes place. In the above example, Naman was the subject in sentence A and which is in the active voice and he is the doer of the action. In sentence B, the ball is the subject but it is not the doer of the action. So this way we can change from active to passive. Now the subject of the active voice is expressed as by plus agent. Yes, in the passive voice. So if you can see children, see this was our subject or the doer. So it is being represented by the use of by. By plus the subject, okay? Agent who is doing the action. So Naman is the agent here. So after by we are going to write the name of the agent who is doing the action. Okay. So in the above example, Naman was the subject in active voice, but in the passive voice, he is the agent who is doing this action. Okay. Who is kicking the ball. So here we see it will now be in passive. So this children is an example of passive voice. Now the subject of the form of the verb is changed according to the tense. Now children, this one is really important. If you do not learn this, most of the times you won't understand how we are going to do it. Yes? Now see here, Kanak writes a letter. Okay, let's see. Kanak writes a letter. Yes, Kanak writes a letter. Here we can see this one is in present tense. If I have taught you definitely, so this is in simple present. Now when we are, and this is also in active voice, you have to understand which is active voice. So this one is active voice, we have to change it into passive. Now, Kanak is only writing, so the subject writes, that means this Kanak is the doer. So this is an active voice. Now when I am going to change it into passive voice, what I am going to do? I have to see that we are writing the correct tense. So is has to stay because this is simple present, and we are going to use the third form of the verb. Okay. Now see here. So our letter will be coming in the beginning as our first rule. So the subject becomes the object, object becomes the subject. So this was our object, it will become the subject. Our letter. Now because this was in present, so we are going to use is only. Letter is singular, that's why we are going to write is. And now we are going to write the past participle form of write, which is written. Write, wrote, written, right? So the letter is written by, and then agent is Kanak. Kanak is doing it. So Kanak, this is passive voice children. Yes, this is in passive voice. I hope you understood this. Now see, Mohan can eat an apple. Let's see. You can help me solve this. Mohan eats an apple. I will be asking you some set of questions. Let me see if you can answer it, okay? Tell me now, children, eats is our verb, right? Who is eating? Who is the doer here? Who is the doer of this action? Tell me. Yes, Mohan. So Mohan is doing the action eating. Yes. So what is he eating? Apple. This one. This is the object. So now this object becomes the subject. An apple. Yes. An apple. I told you this is in simple future. Simple present, sorry. So is, and then for eat we have eaten. Eat, ate, eaten by Mohan. So this was one is our active voice, this one is our passive voice. Okay children? So now let's move ahead. Write in simple present, if it was, it becomes is written. Am writing, present continuous, becomes was, is being written actually. Being will be there because when ing verb is used, we have to use being, B-E-I-N-G, ing verb only. So wrote in simple past, was written, and was writing becomes was being written. Yes children? So this was it. Now let's see what we have next. Now children, this was easy when noun was used. But what happens when our subject is pronoun, personal pronouns? We have read about personal pronouns like the speaker, we have seen I, we, you, second person. We have seen these things, he, she, it, personal pronouns, they, me, they, and all those words, we, right? So now let's see. I eat an apple. I eat an apple. Number one, I eat an apple. So here this personal pronoun is my subject, yes, and apple is my object. Now we are going to make this our object. So an apple, okay, eat. Eat is in simple present. An apple is eaten. Now bite. Till here it's clear? I hope so. Because this will, in the simple present, it becomes is plus the past participle form. So an apple is eaten by, do we write I in the subject? No. I becomes me in the object. Okay. So an apple is eaten by me. So I will not be written as the subject. Instead we are going to write me in place of I. Now I has changed to me in the given example. Read the following table. How we will see that we have one table at the, in the next page we have it. So you have this. I in active voice changes into me in the passive voice. We changes into us. He changes into him. She becomes her and they becomes them. You and it remain unchanged. So you do not need to change them. If here we would have used you eat an apple, so it will remain you only, like an apple is being eaten by you. If there would be it will remain it only. Others will change. Okay. Now, when the tense is simple present tense. I told you this one, we have already dealt with this. Now, we have learned this one because this was simple present. In the previous example also we have seen it was simple present. So, I am not going to repeat, instead we are going to do the exercise, next exercise. So, let's do it. Exercise B, this is on page number 86. Exercise B. Okay. Now, Hindi is spoken all over the world. So, we had speak, we had to write here the passive form of the verb in simple present tense. Dengue dash by mosquitoes. Okay. Dengue. Spread does not change. Okay children, number 2. So, here it will be dengue is spread. Spread remains spread only children, no spreaded, okay. In the past participle also spread remains spread, and in the past also spread will remain spread only. Now third, the guests dash warmly by the organizers. Okay, the guest is plural children, so the guests were welcomed. Yes, it's plural, so were received. Number 4. A librarian, okay sorry. Number 4, the market dash due to disturbance in the area, close. So the market is closed. Yes. Now we are done with exercise B. Now we have exercise C to do. Rewrite these sentences in passive voice. Now we have the ultimate job. We have to we have to turn the sentence into passive voice. We have some 4 sentences which are in active voice and we have to change that into passive. Okay, let us read the first one. First one is already done for us. Mother always keeps my uniform clean. My uniform is always kept clean by my mother. Now, he waters the plant every day. Okay, because this is visible, I am not changing or I am not erasing this. Number 2. Okay, so he waters the plant every day. So the plants is our object. The plants is watered because we have waters. So waters is obviously simple present, is watered every day. Okay children, till every day is okay. By him. This children, by him, we can write it also, we can skip it as well. So the plant is always because it's there, so we will change he into him. It's already in the table, you can refer that. Now a librarian issue books. So number 3, books, because books children is plural, so books are issued. The past participle of issue are issued by the librarian. Yes. Now everyone likes a friendly person. Now who is being liked? A friendly person. So a friendly person is liked. Children, you can leave it till here or you can choose to add that by everyone. A friendly person is liked by everyone. Yes? We are done with this? Now we can move ahead with the next part. What do you do when you have the tense as in the active? If you see that the tense is what? In present continuous tense. Like Rita is writing a story. If I say Rita is writing a story, yes. Now is writing, children, is what? Simple. It's not simple present, right? It's present continuous tense. So Rita is writing a story. A story, what did I say? Is will be there because it is present. Is will be there. Now because ing verb is there, children, we have to write, add one more word, being. So a story is being, and the past participle form of write is write, written. Okay? So we have this. A story is being written by Rita. This is our way of changing the tense into passive voice when it's in active. Okay? So see, we have other exercise. Exercise D. Fill in the blanks with the passive form of verbs in the present continuous tense. One has been done for you. The door dash by Rita, paint is there. So is being painted. Now yoga classes. We will start from number 2. So exercise D. Page 86. Number 2. Okay. Yoga classes dash by an expert. Yoga classes is being conducted. Number 3. His trip dash by a well-known company. His trip is being sponsored. Number 4. All the ingredients dash in a bowl. So it's mix is being mixed. Okay, children. Now we have other exercise, exercise E. With this we will be finishing this video lesson. Okay, change the following sentences to passive voice. The first one has been done for you. Our policeman is chasing the thieves. The thieves are being chased by the policeman. Now number 2, the principal is giving a presentation. So we have this exercise E, and this is on page number 87. Number 2. The principal is giving a presentation. A presentation, and this is singular, that's why we are going to write is. So giving is in what? Continuous tense, right? So is giving is continuous, present continuous. Okay? So is giving, so it will become is being given. Is being given by the principal. Yes. Number 3. Rita is painting a portrait. A portrait is being painted by Rita. Yes, number 4. Arun is cleaning the window. The window is being by Adu. Yes, children? So, we are done with this exercise as well. In our next video lesson, we are going to understand how we are going to change from active to passive when the tense is in present perfect, simple past and so on. Okay, so we will meet again with another video lesson. Till then, children, you can take care of yourself and your family. Bye-bye.